I'm going to put the seatbelt signs on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. We are expecting moderate to heavy turbulence on our arrival this evening into Almeria. Sit down, buckle in, and enjoy the ride. Thank you.
I shouldn't have done that. PC building sim, lol. Have I got FS Spotlights installed again? I haven't. I need to get it back in again. I've managed to get yourself back onto the Twitch string. Nice, dude. Streamed properly for the first time since January the other day. A few people popped in and were like, damn, you're not dead. Nice, dude. Good to hear. Good to hear. I don't want to scare the... Yeah, but I don't want to lie to the passengers as well. Crate Kate in. Oh, itchy. God damn it. Ow. The lighting's beautiful though, isn't it? This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this. This could be very interesting indeed. And I'm going to need some speed brake. I want to see a Chewy rage in Fortnite, lol. Is it a rule that you must communicate on Unicom? It is heavily advised to do so, yeah. Yeah. It is in the code of conduct. Babgeek Hayden. Landed at LAX earlier. Average flight time 8.5 hours. Take a wild guess on how long it was last night. Because, oh my god, can it not? 10? Something ridiculous? CW, how you doing as well? Just in time for the arrival, guys. We're going to be visiting the relatively newly released Pilots Almeria scenery today. Or Almeria. Apparently I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. And we're going in at sunset with some crazy weather, apparently. 10 hours, bloody hell. If you don't rage in Fortnite, I'll buy you a beer. I don't really rage that much at Fortnite too much. Not like I would rage in other games. Do I have to update Ablesoft somehow? Ground positions out of date. Example of gates stands not working. I have the latest area. I can pay rack scenery. So Marvix, if you ever change anything in your scenery library, go into the Ablesoft data provider. Go data, simulator, scenery, data update. You need to do that every time you change something in your scenery library. Because Ablesoft reads from your scenery library. So if you make a change in that, like you've got add-on scenery that you activate or you install or anything like that, it won't pick that up unless you run the change. This could be interesting. Right, speed's coming back quite nicely. We're okay at the moment. We're alright. Sunset's nice though, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're going to be really close with sunset here. As I say, what we'll do is we'll do a quick time preview so you guys can see the scenery in the daytime as well if we're going to miss just with sunset. I think we'll have to turn on the wipers, won't we? Depends what it does with FPS. I've bought Far Cry 5, but I've literally not touched it. Yeah. No worries, Marvix. DCP, how you doing? Good to see you. Just got the FS Labs. Nice. No worries, Boeing. Yeah, this is the last flight tonight, yeah. 1,760 hours and 47 minutes. Blimmin' heck. That's a long time. $39 miles out. 10 minutes to landing. Put some lights on now. I'll pop the logo lights on as well. Because why not? Will I be getting Ace Combat 7? I may do. I'm not too sure, actually. LEAM is Almeria. Almeria. Who is my graphics designer? His Twitter tag is Panda CEO, I believe. think it's still the same. Yeah. Panda, Panda CEO. Christine has gifted a sub. Another sub. Gifted by Christine. Thank you very, very much indeed for gifting another sub. And it's Babgeek who has been gifted said sub. Welcome back, Babgeek. Thank you, thank you. I heard that new Aerosoft A320 will be released this month. I love rumours in the flight sim community. Have you heard that from just a rumour that somebody's just told you, or have you heard that from any actual official source whatsoever? I wouldn't believe it whatsoever if you've just heard it from a friend. I think the new preview said it. Your friend that read a forum. I mean, you are the only person who's said that. I've not heard anybody else say it yet. We'll talk about that. Winds are still showing for me as 200 at 15, but I don't know if that's active sky. That may not be up to date yet. It was the Aerosoft preview that your friend got it from. As I said, I've not heard anybody else talk about that yet and say that. I've never flown an A350, Adam. I love the look of the 787 there, yeah. Gabba, I do have a Discord server, yeah, if that's what you're asking. Illegal kid, you must have unfollowed and refollowed the stream. That's how that works. And it does do it correctly. When is the Quality Wing 787 coming out for P3D? When it's ready. We don't know a date yet. They've not said. Flying Game is with the Twitch baby and the 9 months. 3/4 of a year. Thank you very much, Flying Game. We are going to fly and then we are going to game in a moment.
9 months. Time flies.
Time flies, indeed it does. Thank you very, very much indeed, dude. You got kicked from the Discord server? If you don't know why you've been kicked from a server, then chances are you didn't realize that you were doing something stupid. Which is quite worrying if you didn't know that you were doing it. Right, I'm going to bring my vertical speed up here and I'm going to bring out some speed brake because we're a little bit below the glide slope at the moment. We've still got 24 nautical miles to run. I shouldn't need to worry too much, actually. We can keep the speed there. And let's bring on the joystick cam. Does the yoke textures come with a livery? No. First time I get a subscription in 2 years' time. There you go. Does anybody know when PMDG are announcing their new product? On the 9th of June. The 9th of June. Oh, now the glide slope seems to have disappeared, which is nice. Just what we wanted. Cheers. We'll bring that descent route. That descent rate back. Hello, weather. So yeah, the PMDG announcement for whatever their next product is on the 9th of June at Flight Sim Expo, which I will be at, and I am very excited. I am very excited. Fluff with 8 months now. Thank you, Fluff. Thank you very much indeed for returning back to the Chewy's Angels for 8 months, Fluff. A long-time supporter of the stream. Welcome back. Holy moly, this weather.
8 months.
747, how you doing?
1 more month left into the crazy ginger man party with Chewy.
The crazy ginger man party. That's what you call it, is it? Thank you very much. Ah, we're below the glide just about. Almost got that spot on with the CDA, actually. We're looking absolutely fine for speed. I can bring that speed brake back in now. 17 miles. I'll just take flaps 5 now, nice and early. Whilst we're here. Ginger man party. What horrible weather. It looks epic. Shall I put the wipers on? And there's glide slope. Oh. What's the go around? 4,000. Turn up the sound of the sim. Oh my god. Ripped frames. Start to bring that speed back down a little bit further now. Perfect. Let's bring our heading round to match up. The Garden of Europe, is it? Right, I'm going to mute alerts now, guys, again, as we always do, just so I can concentrate on the landing, alright? So alerts are muted, any like subs or anything that comes through. I will repeat them once we get down on the ground. Do you recommend moving to a heavy aircraft or the FS Labs? Oh, I don't know, dude. It depends. If you like flying short haul stuff, you want to continue short haul, then the FS Labs. If you want to get into long haul and heavies, then get one of those. So V approach speed again, just to double check it. 145 now, so it's going to be 150 for the V approach. Look at that weather. That looks nasty. Yeah, Chewy Storm in the chat. Still waiting for the scenery. Still waiting for the airport to come into view. Checked. That'll be my gear down flaps 15 call then, nice and early. Yeah, now the winds have changed. Yeah, 210 at 14. That's updated for me as well. Visibility is now 7,000 meters. Let's arm the speed brake. Put on the rest of the lights. Engine start switches to continuous. Still not visual yet. Yeah, the storm clouds with the sunset look absolutely beautiful. That kind of orange tint on them, doesn't it? Looks stunning. Look at that. I mean, the scenery looks epic. I'm pretty sure this isn't Orbex. I'm pretty sure this is all part of the actual airport scenery. There we go, with visual. 6 miles to run. Look at that. Yeah, this isn't Orbex. This is all part of the scenery. 305 at the minimum. Finers? Well, if you can rejoin it, then no. If you will have been banned, then you can't reconnect to it. If you can reconnect to it, then yeah, it may have been because you weren't given a role on the server, and after 30 days it kicks people who haven't got a role on the server. Flaps 30. Yeah, we'll go manual in a second. 1,000 feet's checked. Bring out the auto throttle. Landing checklist. Flaps are 30. Green light. Landing gear is down. Speed brakes are armed. Engine start choices are continuous. Absolutely beautiful approach. Look at this. Right. Let's do this thing. Do I have ENB? No. The winds were gusting up to 41 knots here earlier on when I was loading up the scenery this afternoon, so I'm kind of glad it's calmed down a little bit since then, right? Just watch that speed, lifting the nose up a bit to stay on the glide. Add in a bit of extra power. A bit more power. we go.
Approaching minimum. Minimum.
Rip. Continue. Holy moly.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Reverses are green, idle reverse. Speed brakes are up. Well, that was fun. 70 knots, take out the auto brake. 60 knots, stow the reversers. Oh, that was fun. Welcome down to Almeria, guys. That was epic. Let's just bring those to intermittent now. That was really good fun. An hour and 7 minutes flight time today. And we were on time. Start to clean up the aircraft. How about that then? Don't think that was too bad. Alright. Almost taxiing on the grass, nothing to see here. I love how it's got the effect of water on the taxiway and stuff. Brilliant. What a lovely scenery. Right, let's work out where I want to park. We will go gate. Is that really it? Okay, no, we'll go on parking then. Parking. Can we go on 2-4? We can go on 2-4, nice. And we'll have Air Europa, sick. Right, I'll unmute the alerts now. How was that then, folks? I don't think we did too badly there. Why is everything so purple? That's just like the time of the day, like in the sim with the sun setting. Just looks like that. So we'll take this left to go in onto the apron then from Tango. Yeah, really nice scenery. Landing light still on? No, that's the taxi light. Yeah, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. There you go. People wanted me to sing. I only wanted to see you smiling in that purple rain. And we got a Ryanair here. Purple rain, purple rain. Hello, lag. Wait, is he on our stand? How do I get into that stand? I think I may have to go on the one across from that. Oh no, maybe I can get in. Alex, yeah, we're not going to today, mate. We're going to mess around and chill and do something else and play some Fortnite for a bit. Oh, I see. He's on stand 2-3. That's why. So, this is going to be interesting. How are we going to do this with the GSX trucks in the way? We're going to have to go straight through the... Are you ready for this parking? Because it's not going to be pretty. It is not going to be pretty. Let me guarantee you that. I mean, that Ryanair's off from the centre as well, actually. Oh my god, that's a bus. Hello. Rip our left wing here, but there's nothing else I can really do in this circumstance. Are you ready for this turn? Because it's not going to be pretty. It really is not going to be pretty. I don't play PUBG anymore, Bad Geek. I don't play PUBG anymore, mate. I think we're a little bit off. It's fine. It's fine. We can bring it back. Nothing we can't save. I'm not going to cheat and go in an outside view. That'll do. Should we see what that's like? Oh, that's not that bad, actually. That's not that bad. I mean, it's pretty terrible on the mark. But I could have done a lot worse there, actually. I'll take that, I think, considering how terrible I usually am at parking on those. Right, there we go. An hour and 23 minutes after we left. Welcome down to the Pilots Almeria scenery. L-E-A-M. We are here in the terrible weather. That was good fun, though. Whoops. Let's request deboarding. Cool. We'll leave everything else as is. There you go. Beautiful stuff. Well, beautiful weather, but